Hey everyone, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me. As you can tell by the title of this video is going to be a Get Ready With Me of my Halloween look of this year, which is obviously Chucky. So of course, in this Get Ready With Me, I'm just going to be showing you all how I did my makeup for this look and also going over my costume, where I got everything and things like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So if you would like to see this Halloween Get Ready With Me, then just keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my eyelids as well as my lower lash line. So I'm just going to be using this eyelid primer from e.l.f.
Perfect.
Here's just the picture that I was using for my makeup as well as whole costume inspiration. I just found it on Pinterest. So to kind of achieve this makeup look, I'm going to be using pretty much solely the Blood Sugar palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So the first color that I'm going to be taking is in the color Ouch. And I'm just going to start by putting that in the crease of my eyes. And of course, I'm just taking a clean blending brush and just blending out any harsh lines. Now, the second color that I'm going to be going in with is in the color Fresh Meat. And I'm just going to start by putting this color on the outer corners of my eyes as well as blending it up into the crease just to start to build up the eye color. The third color that I'm going to be going in with is in the color Extraction, and also a little bit later into this Get Ready With Me, I also ended up mixing Extraction with the color Coma, which is the eyeshadow color to the right of Extraction, and I'm pretty much just going to be doing the same exact thing with these colors, just on a smaller blending brush.
Perfect.
Here's what the eyes are looking like so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a color onto the lids of our eyes, and the color that I'm going to be using to do that is the color Intravenous. So I'm just going to be putting this color on the lids of our eyes and then just going back in with all of the colors that we use just to blend out any harsh lines and just make every color that we use on our eyes blend and make sense. Now the eyeshadows on the lids and upper part of our eyes is complete, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my two go-to concealers. One is by Physicians Formula and the other one is by Maybelline, and I'm just going to go ahead and cover up the under circle of my eyes as well as put concealer anywhere else throughout my face that needs coverage. For this look, I decided not to go with foundation just because I knew the eyes with the eyeshadows was going to be really heavy and I was going to be putting scars all over my face, so I didn't want my face to feel too cakey throughout the night, so I just decided just to conceal my under eyes and leave foundation out of this look.
Perfect.
And to set those concealers in place, I'm going to go with my favorite powder from Rimmel London and just set the concealer under my eyes, and then we will move on to applying eyeshadows on our bottom lash line. So the first eyeshadow that I'm going to be applying on my bottom lash line is in the color Intravenous, and I'm just going to be lining that on my lower lash line, and then we're going to be blending that out with a few other colors from the Blood Sugar palette. So the color or colors that I'm going to be using to blend out our bottom lash line just to make it look more smoky and get rid of any harsh lines is the color Extraction. And like I said earlier in this Get Ready With Me, I also kind of mixed in a little bit of the color Coma in with there. So I'm just putting that on a blending brush, like a stiffer blending brush, and just blending out my lower lash line.
Perfect.
And here is what our eyeshadow look is looking like so far. Pretty much complete. I just wanted to add one more touch to this eye look, and I'm going to be applying an inner corner highlight using the color Sweetener. So I'm just taking that on a very small eyeshadow brush and just putting that on the inner corners of my eyes. Alright, now we are going to move on to the most exciting part in this Get Ready With Me, which is the scars. So to kind of map out the scars where I wanted them to go, and also just kind of keep the color of the scars, like the color that I wanted them to be, and for them to look the most realistic, I went in with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip liner in the color Unicorn Blood. So I'm just first drawing on the scars where I want them to go, and I'm just referencing a picture of Chucky that I just googled real quick just so I could keep the scars as realistic to Chucky's character as possible. And once I mapped out all the scars, I just went in with the color Fresh Me on an angled eyeshadow brush, and I just kind of went over all of the lines that I made just to set the lip liner in place. So here is what the beginning stages of our scars are looking like. Now we're going to move on to highlighting and blending and making these scars pop. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be applying the color Glucose, which is just a white eyeshadow in the Blood Sugar palette. And I'm just going to be applying a little bit of that on just one side of each of the scars. And then on the other side of the scars where we didn't apply the white color, I'm going to go in with the color extraction and just start blending out next to the scars. And after doing that, I just decided that these scars needed a little bit more dimension to them, so I decided to dip into my Nude Rose eyeshadow palette and just take the black color in there and just apply a tiny bit of that over top each of the scars. And yeah, so I just applied a very tiny bit, and then I just went in with a clean blending brush and just blended out that black color, and I feel like that really made a difference in the look of these scars. And once I did all of my blending with each of the scars, I just went in back with that white glucose color in the blood sugar palette just to touch up the highlighting portion of our scars. And all of those steps that I just explained for those two scars that we just did, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing with all of the other scars on our face, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch and enjoy. And now we are going to move on to the stitches. So to make the stitches, I ended up using a black liquid eyeliner from CoverGirl and then a white liquid eyeliner from NYX. And I simply just drew on little lines onto the scars. Again, following the Chucky picture that I just referenced from Google, just so I could draw on the stitches in the exact places that Chucky had stitches on his face. And I decided to do the white and black liquid eyeliner right next to each other just because I don't know, I just thought it looked better that way than just doing the white on its own or the black on its own. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. And the makeup portion of this Get Ready With Me is complete. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I was really nervous because I'm just not someone that usually does Halloween makeup, so yeah, I'm very happy on how everything turned out. So now I'm going to go ahead and get in my costume. So I just went ahead and braided and pinned back my hair for the wig that we will be applying in just a second. But first I'm going to go ahead and get my costume on. And the costume that I'm wearing right here is just a Good Guy jumpsuit that I got from Walmart. And here is just the wig that I'm going to be applying. It's just a long red-haired wig that I also got from Walmart. And of course I will be doing some full body shots so you can get a better look at the costume and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put my wig on. And then I also went ahead and just pulled some of my hair back after brushing out the wig. I just went ahead and pulled some of the hair back just because the bangs of this wig were really just hanging in my face, and I just felt like I really just wanted to get it out of my face. So I just took a little piece of hair, including the bangs, on each side of the wig, and I just pulled it back into a ponytail, and then I also just bobby pinned the bangs in place just so they didn't fall out and get into my face throughout the night. And now that we have our wig on, we have our costume on, the very last thing to complete this look is to apply a lip color. So the lip color that I went with is a liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the color Unicorn Blood. So I just went ahead and applied that really quick. And that will complete this Halloween Get Ready With Me. Now I will give you a full body shot so you can see what the look looks like all together. So once again, the costume that I got is a Good Guy jumpsuit. It also came with a Chucky mask, which I will be showing you guys in just a second. But I did get this from Walmart. This is actually a kid's costume, a boy's costume, and I believe I just got mine in the size large, I'm pretty sure. So yes, that's what that looks like. Again, the wig is also from Walmart. And as far as the shoes that I'm wearing with this look, I just decided to put on my black Converse. I really wish I had some red shoes to go with this look. I feel like that would really go with the whole Chucky costume, but all I had were my black Converse, so I just decided to wear those. And here is the mask that came with this costume. I didn't really wear the mask at all, just because I'm not really a mask wearing kind of person, so that's why I decided to just kind of do my own makeup. And yeah, so that is it for this Halloween Get Ready With Me. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I want to wish you all a very happy and safe Halloween. I hope you all had a great time. If you dressed up, make sure to let me know down in the comments what you dressed up as this year. I really look forward to reading those comments. And yeah, I'm going to get going for now, but I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.